talking face, so what? I'm a numb nigga, chop on me with a drum nigga, run up on me, you a dumb nigga, shoot shit up, Molly in my.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chill One. I'm back with another video, man. In today's video, as you can tell by the title and by the thumbnail, we're going to be doing a review on the newly leaked collection of Jordans that are releasing in fall 2023, man. If y'all don't follow House of Heat on Instagram, go do that because they release different leaks every year about new sneakers that are coming out in the upcoming months. You know what I'm saying? They currently just released their fall 2023 lineup of Jordans that are going to be released. So in today's video, we're going to basically do a review on that. I'm going to let you know if it's a copper drop for me. I'm gonna rate them 1 out of 10, you know, give y'all an estimated price on what I think they would go for, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, just little stuff like that. So before we get into the video, make sure to leave a like on this. Comment if y'all want to see the spring 2022 lineup of Jordans. You want to see a review on that? Let me know. They did actually release those first, but I just seen this first before that, so that's why I'm bringing this to y'all first. But if y'all want to see that, like I said, comment. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell because we are on the road to 4K. We like 200 subscribers away, so let's try to hit that before New Year's. But that's enough talking, man. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. That's in the link tree in the description. And let's get into the video. Let's go. All right, y'all, man. Quick disclaimer: I do not know the names of all of these. Some of these are re-releases. Some of these are just new sneakers that I've never seen before. So I'm gonna just give y'all my opinion on what I think they would be called if I don't know the actual name already. So yeah. First two sneakers we have a wannabe. I'm not gonna say a wannabe, but it looks like the DMP6 is at the top, but a white version. In my opinion, personally, I like the original, just DMPs. The black ones, they look way better. I don't really like white sixes. There's not many white sixes out there that I like, other than sport blues and white infrareds. Even though I have the hairs, and I still don't really like them anymore. That's why I don't wear them. This sneaker isn't a bad sneaker. You know, white and gold isn't a bad colorway. It's not too much going on with the shoe. Overall, I'll rate it a 6 out of 10. You know, I feel like these are going to release for 200. That's how much sixes are usually released for nowadays. They used to be 180. They boosted up 20 bucks. So for $200, in my opinion, I wouldn't cop. So I'm probably going to drop these. Moving on to the bottom sneaker, we got the Playoff 8s. This is a re-release. The Playoff 8s did drop a long time ago. Last time I remember seeing somebody with these on their feet was about 8th grade, you know, and I'm a senior in college now, so that was a while back. But 8s is a very slept on shoe. 8s were one of the shoes that actually got me into getting in the sneakers. The Aqua 8s that released back in like 2013, you know what I'm saying? So these are a very fire sneaker. This was one of the first 8s I've liked, other than the Aqua 8s, like I said. These probably gonna release, in my opinion, I'll probably say 200 as well, maybe 220, because this is a re-release and this is an OG fire colorway. You know, they might boost up the price just a little bit. These, honestly, even though they're a slept on shoe, I definitely we're gonna go for the cop. I'm gonna rate these a 9 out of 10. As long as they don't change anything crazy about the shoe, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Only reason it doesn't get a 10 is because 8s aren't my favorite Jordan silhouette. Moving to the next two pairs of sneakers, the top ones, I'm gonna automatically off rip rate these a 7 out of 10. They're all gray 4, like, so they match with everything, and they're a Jordan 4, one of my favorite silhouettes of the Jordan. So that's already given like a 7 out of 10 right there. But the reason it's not higher than that is because I could have swore they already released the wannabe cool gray. This looks like a cool gray 4. I could have swore they already released the same exact colorway, except it had a little hint of yellow around the shoe, like on the flight and stuff. So to me, that's like whatever, you know. I don't really like them. Honestly, me personally, if somebody was to buy me these, I would wear them. But me personally, I'm not gonna cop these. Same for the bottom, not gonna cop. Oh, by the way, for the top sneaker, they probably going for their 4s. They're probably gonna go for 200 to 220. Moving on to the bottom, probably not gonna cop these either. This is a UNC type of colorway, but it looks like it's like a suede on the UNC blue color throughout the shoe. This reminds me of the UNC ones that already released a few years ago that are really expensive now, the high top ones, but those were more leather and the blue was a little lighter. This is more of like an off-brand version of that. It's okay. It's not a bad shoe. Like, if somebody was to get me these, I would wear them. But like I said, I'm not copping these personally. You know, these are gonna probably drop for 170, 180. These possibly could even be a woman's shoe, what it looks like. But nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, it's a nice shoe. It's not an ugly shoe. Like, just this is my opinion. I won't cop these either. Moving on to the next two shoes, the top ones. These I feel a certain type of way about these. I don't know. With the style nowadays, with cargos and all the neutral colors, this would be a fire shoe to style. This Jordan 1, I don't know what these are called. This looks like a wheat / like mocha mix type, like a coffee type of one. Don't know the names of these. I don't know if these are the new Jordan or a re-release. Overall, nice looking shoe. It would probably release for 170 to 180, like most Jordan 1s nowadays. I won't be copping these either. Don't really like them. They're okay. Like, I don't know how to feel. I'm not gonna say I don't like them, but me personally, I wouldn't cop these. I would rate these. I'll rate these a 6 out of 10. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Moving on to the bottom, we have another slept-on silhouette, the Jordan 7s. There's not many silhouettes that come out of the Jordan 7s nowadays, but this is a pretty fire one. Me personally, I wouldn't cop these just because, like I said, 7s are a very slept-on shoe. They're nice, but me personally, they have to be a certain 7 for me to like cop. I don't know why. Like the colorway has to be like more like for me to like cop these. These are a nice shoe. These are the re-release. I think these are called like the Canterbury or something like that. 7s. These released a long time ago. I know a lot of the sneakerheads now are kind of upset that they're re-releasing these because they don't want these to they want these to say OG, but you know how Jordan is. They're gonna release these they're gonna retro these shoes. You know what I'm saying? So overall, really good shoe. I rate these at 8 out of 10. Me personally, I probably won't cop these either. Like that's just my opinion. Moving on to the next, we got the what are these? I can't remember. These aren't the playoffs. I know they're not. I think these are the Cherry 13. If I'm not mistaken, these are the Cherry 13s. These did release a while ago. These released a few times. I feel like maybe like 2 to 3 times already. These are probably gonna release for like 190. Nice looking shoe. Nothing too much to say about these. These already released before, so it's not much to say. Nice shoe. Me personally wouldn't cop them. I don't like 13s at all. Like I probably would never get a pair of 13s. I don't really like 13s. Um, it's not an ugly colorway, so I will give this a 7 out of 10. But I'm gonna drop these. Moving on to the bottom, we have like a doodle brown Jordan 4. You know, this is okay. I feel like these will look a little better in person. I'm not sure. I'm gonna drop these too. I know y'all feel like I'm saying drop to a lot of them. This is my personal opinion. Not many of these are hitting like I would like them to. These, like I said, 4s, well, mostly released for like $200. Not too much to say. I'll rate these a 5 out of 10. I don't really like these at all. They might look better in person. They might move up to a 7 if I see them in person, but right now they're a 5. Moving on to the next two shoes, we got I don't know what to call these gray 4s at the top. They remind me of the Shimmer 4s, the women's Shimmer 4 that released maybe a year ago. Maybe not even a full year. No, probably like a year ago. And I slept on those until I seen them in person. I was like, yo, if you know how to style these look tough. So these, I might have to try to cop. I'm not sure. I don't know how to feel. I'm gonna rate these at 8 out of 10 because they're a nice 4. I might cop these. I'm gonna put it in the middle for these. Moving on to the bottom, we have looks like a high top Jordan 1, a women's. It looks like a women's release. I wouldn't see this being a men's release. This is more like an Easter colorway, but they bring these in the fall. Yellow looks like leather. I'm gonna say these are gonna release for 150 to 170. I'm gonna call it. I'm calling it right now. It's gonna be like a women's release. Not a ugly. No, I'm not even gonna lie. This is an ugly shoe. I wouldn't get these. That's all I have to say. I'm not gonna copy these at all. Even if this is a men's shoe, not copy these. Moving on to the next two. Moving up, the top pair we have are some twos. These are like some white and pink twos. Twos are a very slept on sneaker as well. But in my opinion, recently I've been seeing twos that I like. These are one of them. I can say it's pretty crispy. I wouldn't cop these personally, not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm not a big twos fan. But like when I get rich on YouTube and I get the money to get shoes whenever I want, I definitely will add a pair of twos to my collection because I probably will have all the other shoes I want. But these aren't bad. Like I said, I'm not a big twos fan, but for an actual Jordan 2, this isn't bad. I'm gonna rate this a 6.5 out of 10. I'm not copping these. Moving on to the bottom, we have another Jordan 1. I'm not copying these as well. These are actually very good looking shoe, but me, I get things I like. I don't get things for hype. I know this is going to be a hype shoe. I could have swore these released already, or at least it was like a reverse colorway. It was like this, and then the other shoe was like white and gold. It was weird. But I could have sworn these released a few years ago. They're like a patent leather, black and gold, like metallic gold. Very good colors. You know, it's nothing too crazy. But me personally, I wouldn't copy these. I would say these are gonna go for 180. So if y'all want to copy them, go do your thing. But I rate these like a 7.5 out of 10. They're not bad, but I don't think I'll copy these. Moving on to the next two sneakers, I'm gonna start speeding it up because a lot of these I ain't feeling them. We'll start with the bottom this time. We have a low top two. Me as a kid in high school, I would have thought them were fresh just because of neon colors. I used to love like bright neon shoes and stuff. It looks like a sunset type of Jordan. It's like to me this would be like a girl type of Jordan. You wouldn't see a lot of dudes wearing this. It's okay. I'm gonna rate this a 5 out of 10. I wouldn't cop it. Probably gonna release for I'm gonna say 140 because it's a low top. Somewhere around there, 140 to 160. Not too much to say. Same for the top. Some people actually might like the top, especially like nowadays. Everybody loving olive green, neutral, like tans and stuff. You can style this with a lot, but me personally wouldn't cop these either. Probably gonna release for 200. I don't know what these would be called, honestly. Military greens, maybe. I'm not sure. Something like on the lines of that. Wouldn't cop them. Moving on to the next. We have a very similar Jordan 12. These look like every Jordan 12 that comes out, like the flu games, the Royal 12s. the University Golds that y'all probably know I have. These look just like that, just black. You change the bottom color to orange. Me personally, I don't really like the orange. The orange doesn't pop like the red, blue, and yellow do. The orange just looks like a kid shoe. Probably these are gonna release for 190. You know, I rate these a 6 out of 10. Not copping these. The bottom, I don't like twos, like I said, as much as you like. I don't really like twos like that. They're okay, especially low twos. But not gonna lie, these caught my eye. I'm not gonna say I would go cop these, but I definitely would rock these if like somebody was getting them for me. If I was to see them for like a steal for like $50 or something and nobody wanted them, like I would cop these. Like if they sold them offer up, nobody wanted them, I would get them for 50. But yeah, I'm gonna rate these. Honestly, I'm gonna rate these a 7 out of 10. They look pretty nice. You know, if you know how to wear these, maybe with like some stacks, they would look really, really nice. And I think we got the last page. We got another low top too. The reason the other ones caught my eye, those look like UNC colorway. This is just plain, and they're low top, not copping. 3 out of 10. Like I said, same price as I said them last twos. And same for the bottom. We got some low top 5. Low top 5 shouldn't be a thing. I love 5s. If y'all know me, 5s to me feel really comfortable, and I love the way them. They look good on my feet. You can wear them with shorts and pants. Love them. But I don't know what this colorway is. This looks like some like reverse Kansas City Chief colorway, or like some. This would be something called like the Chinese New Year's, some crap. Excuse me. Excuse me, but I would not cop these. These probably gonna release for 150. I'm gonna rate these a 2 out of 10. Even those twos above it is better. But yeah, I think that's the last sneaker right there. We're gonna end the screen recording right now, man. And yeah, y'all, that's the end of the video. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know if I felt like I missed on any of these. Let me know in the comments if y'all liked any of these that I said I wouldn't get. I know I only said about 3 of these I would cop. That's just my opinion. Like this video up to help me in the algorithm, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel because we are on the road to 4K and we're super close. Also, let me know if y'all made it through the full video and you're watching this outro. Let me know if y'all want to see the review on the spring ones. I've seen the spring list already, and those are fire, way better than the fall 2023 list. And I know this spring I'm gonna be trying my hardest not to spend all my paychecks on sneakers because they got some heat coming out. But that's enough talking. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. That will be down in the description below, and I will catch y'all in the next video. I also will put House of Heat's Instagram in the link in the description. But yeah, enough talking. Catch you on the next one.